I'm Insomniac, and this is Lavazza Santa Marta Single Origin. Alright, well, this coffee was sent in by Brian Allison, so a big shout out to Brian Allison. He said this was one of his favorite coffees and that it's something I should try, so he sent in a bag. Can't beat that. Packaging isn't bad. I think this is a pretty good looking bag. I do like the packaging, and I do like the fact that there is this, let's see if I can get it on camera here, has this Italian quality seal on the back. I think that's pretty cool.
Italians don't celebrate, they get argent.
Okay, it says Santa Marta medium roast. This single origin is harvested only once a year in Colombia's Santa Marta region, a pristine mountainous environment touched by the sea wind. Enjoy the outstanding Caribbean coast in a sip. Well, let's see what it smells like. Well, that smells good. The first scent I get actually doesn't remind me of coffee at all. It smells like hot chocolate mix. It's a really nice, almost sweet milk chocolate cocoa. Then I get an aroma of like wet grass and plants. Kind of reminds me of, I don't know, walking through a nice garden at night after a rainfall.
That's ridiculous.
Something like that. And some new leather. Kind of smells like a new leather belt or shoes or something like that. That is kind of like an afterthought aroma though. That's definitely not what you get when you're first smelling it. But if you keep trying to get some aromas out of the bag, there's definitely some new leather in there. The aromas are all really smooth and pretty strong. It actually has just a really good, like, bold, not bold in the dark sense, but bold in the kind of big and in your face sense, group of aromas. Yeah, I like that. Let's brew some of this up. Alright, so we brewed up some of this single origin. Oh yeah, that smells good.
That smells good.
Dark chocolate and cinnamon. Then there's a real kind of light, milky, chocolatey aroma. Kind of reminds me of a warm chocolate milkshake. Now that doesn't sound too appetizing. I wouldn't recommend drinking a warm chocolate milkshake. But yeah, kind of like a, warm chocolate milkshake. And then I was trying to put my finger on the last aroma that I'm getting, and unfortunately it's mothballs. Of course, the fortunate part is that that's not the main aroma. Those other really nice aromas that I described before, those are your main aromas, but definitely getting some mothballs too.
I don't know a single mouse that would sleep with a mothball.
Overall, I like the way that smells. Let's give it a taste. Oh, that's hot. We're gonna have to try that again. Alright, let's try it again. It tastes like a root beer float made with chocolate ice cream.
This is kind of hard.
I kid you not. Now obviously we're not talking about if you were drinking an actual root beer float. It's coffee. So you're getting a flavor that reminds you of that. So don't buy this coffee, say it doesn't taste like a root beer float with chocolate ice cream, and say that I lied to you.
There's no guarantees in this crazy world.
That's the first flavor that I'm getting that it reminds me of, is a root beer float with chocolate ice cream. And following that up, you have a smooth mineral flavor. I'm not a mineral expert, can't really tell you what kind of minerals, but a smooth mineral flavor follows that up. Then it has what I would describe as a slightly starchy finish. It kind of leaves the type of sensation in my mouth as if I had just eaten some mashed potatoes.
Whoa, the girls have died! The mashed potato is flying.
It doesn't taste like mashed potatoes. I don't taste any potato-y flavors, so potato-y, is that even a word?
Don't be a moron.
Anyway, yeah, I'm not saying it tastes like mashed potatoes or something like that, but it has a smooth, kind of starchy finish as if you were eating some type of potatoes or something like that. So that's interesting and very good. I think this whole combination of aromas and flavors was actually very unexpected, very good. The overall drinkability of this coffee is really, really good. It's extremely smooth. You get lots and lots of kind of full-bodied mouthfuls of these flavors, even just drinking it black. with no bitterness. Yet I don't get the impression from drinking this and from the couple of cups that I've had off camera before this that this is too strong of a coffee either. It's just a really good, very drinkable. Yeah, I can see why Brian recommended this. It's actually very good.
Very good indeed.
Yeah, all right. If I had to rate this coffee on a scale from 1 to 10 Mike Tysons, I would give it 8.5 Mike Tysons. This was a very, very good coffee. I don't know if I could say that it is the best coffee I've ever had, but I definitely enjoyed it. And I think you would too. This is a coffee that I would recommend giving a shot. Again, thanks for sending this in. Very much appreciate it. If you want access to all my exclusive stuff, my full cigar reviews, watch reviews, shooting the shit episodes, and all of my monthly and big giveaways, you're going to want to sign up at the link at the very top of the video description. Go down to that Patreon page. Get that going. Starts at $1. And thanks for watching. Tons more on the way.